Recording.
Hi everybody, I'm Peter Minakis from kalofagas.ca and I'm here with Katerina. We've cooked it together before and we've even made bread, right? We're going to make a different type of bread today.
What kind of bread?
Lagana.
I love Lagana.
I love Lagana too. Lagana is made for Clean Monday or Catheri Leftera.
That's a pity, Padeli. I want it all year round.
I do make it actually all year round. I have my dinners that I host and people love it. Like I
Let's
serve
have
it.
it today.
We're going to have it later very soon. So do you want to help me make Lagana?
Oh yes.
Alright, so the first thing we need to do is introduce the ingredients. We have warm or tepid water. Okay. We have some Greek extra virgin olive oil from our friend Panayoti, who has the Acropolis Organics. We have active dry yeast, a little bit of sugar to help the yeast along, some coarse sea salt, Greek of course, and your everyday all-purpose flour. Okay. So, Katerina, the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to measure in the yeast, and what I want you to do is pour in 1.5 cups of the water. So you got 1 full cup there, and then just eyeball it for the half cup. I'm going to show you how it feels afterwards to get the right feel for the dough.
I'm afraid of the dough.
The more you work with dough,
scary. Dough is scary.
The more you work with the dough, the easier it is.
Okay, let's see.
You'll build up your confidence. So there's 1.5 yeast, and I got a little bit of sugar in there. Okay.
Should I pour the water?
You can pour the water in. Absolutely, that's 1 cup.
Directly like that?
Directly like that, and now just half cup.
I don't want to destroy your dough.
Not at all, and we're good. Okay?
Are we?
That's it, we're good. Okay. So, all we have to do is allow that to bloom. No, we're not going to stir it. I'll just shake it around, and what we're doing here is we're allowing the yeast to bloom, to come alive. It's warm water, and the last thing you want to do is have too hot of water, because that'll kill the yeast. That yeast is alive, so it's got to be always warm or heated up. So, we'll be back in 5 minutes, and we'll see how we'll mix the dough. The only thing I'm going to add before we add the flour is a little bit of Greek extra virgin olive oil. That helps with flavor and also with the texture of... Katerina?
It's double.
Our dough has risen for our Lagana, and I think it's double, probably about 2.5 times.
Yeah.
Okay, there's our dough right there. Okay, and all we're simply going to do is place it on a greased baking sheet or tray.
Yes.
Okay. And we're going to stretch it out with our fingers.
Okay.
Alright. There we go. That's spreading out quite nicely.
It's like a pizza dough.
It's very similar in texture to pizza dough, absolutely. Yeah, you got it. Olive oil, salt, yeast, warm water, a little bit of sugar. Okay, and we're fine. Now, another trick is this has to rise now. It's pretty much got its shape, okay, like a Lagana. And what you can do is on the top, put a little olive oil, okay?
Why is that?
So it doesn't form a krusta or the crust, because we're going to leave it open in the air, and we have to allow that to rise a little bit more. And the oil is going to protect it from forming any sort of crust on top of the dough.
Oh,
okay?
I see.
So
for how long?
We're going to leave this for about another 15-20 minutes, and it'll rise again, okay? And then we can go to our next step.
All right.
Wonderful. Okay.
Go.
Okay, Katerina, it's been about 20 minutes and our dough has risen once again.
Okay.
Okay, and it's almost ready to go in the oven. Now, a little trick I learned is sometimes you put the sesame seeds on top of the bread or a loaf of bread and it doesn't really stick that well. We have olive oil there, but I found this when I made koulouria from Thessaloniki.
Yeah.
So what you do is you get petemezi, which is a great molasses. This is one of the oldest forms of sweeteners, even from Greek ancient times, where they're boiling down the must of grape juice, and it turns into petemezi, grape juice. So what we do is we put some petemezi in a bowl like that. All right. A little bit of water to dilute it. Okay.
We are not gonna have Lagana for dessert though, right?
No. That's why we're diluting the petemezi, but it still has those sugars in there. So what we're going to do is paint the Lagana.
Why we're doing this again for
the sesame? This is so the sesame seed sticks to the Lagana and they won't come off. It'll be like a glue. Okay. I don't like when my sesame seeds don't stick to my
Right.
bread, and that's, you know, a lot of taste in our somia are with the sesame, another ancient Greek
Yes,
ingredient.
of course.
Okay, Lipon. Now I want you to help me here.
How?
Go like this.
That's easy. It feels good.
Okay.
It's soft.
There we go. Okay. It's not too sweet.
Not too sweet.
Final touch: sesame seeds.
Could we use black sesame seeds?
You can use black and whites, of course. You can use paparuna, poppy seeds, another ancient Greek ingredient.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Some rosemary.
Some rosemary would be nice. Herbs, oregano, fresh thyme. This is our lagana ready to go in the oven. 35 minutes, and we're going to take a look and check on it. Should be done.
Go.
Caterina, I think the lagana is ready. Let's take a look.
Smells so good, Padre.
Oh, yeah. I love the smell of bread. This is Greek lagana.
That reminds me of my yaya.
That means, yeah, this is traditional flatbread for Greek Clean Monday or Caterina de Terra. Okay.
Or for
Everyday use. Why not? It's very easy. Absolutely. So let's cut this up.
Okay. Should we take it from the vaccine?
It'll be fine. You like guinea corner?
Yes.
Me too.
Let's try this small corn.
There you go. I'll get your corner too. Watch it, it's hot. Okay. Why don't you do the honors and pour some olive oil, and we'll dip some of the lagana in the olive oil.
Yes, we will. In every
Lift it up so they can see the color of that beautiful green gold from Greece. Beautiful.
now in every restaurant in the beginning you have olive oil or some vinegar.
Okay, are we ready? Let's go.
Yeah.
Warm bread, Greek olive oil, simple things in life.
Paradise.
I'm loving it.
It's crunchy but soft. And with this good olive oil. This olive oil is very sweet. And this with tzatziki, with melanzana salada,
With scordaria,
with anything,
kopaniski,
everything.
with everything, all sorts of dips from the Greek repertoire recipes. That's Lagana, everybody. For recipes and more, kalofagas.ca.
Thank you.
Thank you. See you soon.